Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Imam Hakim and Muhammad Zain. I will explain about the introduction of this article review, which is this article review focus on the use of environmental management accounting, which is we call it as AMA in waste management practice at the local government level. AMA involves integrating environmental and financial information into management accounting systems, and it has become crucial for organizations including local governments. In the context of waste management, EMA plays a vital role in addressing the challenge associated with waste generation, disposal and sustainability. There are five parts that I will explain about in this article, which is the first one is environmental management accounting, which is this section defines EMA and explains its roles in integrating environmental and financial information within management accounting system. And the second one is waste management challenge. The article identifies and discusses the specific challenge faced by local governments in waste management, including increasing waste generation, limited landfill space, and environmental concerns related to waste disposal. And the third one is EMA tools and techniques. EMA tools and techniques, which is this section explores various EMA tools and techniques that can be utilized by government to improve waste management practice. And the fourth one is case study, which is waste management in local government. A significant portion of the article is dedicated to presenting a detailed case study that examines the implementation of EMA in a specific local government's waste management practice. And the last one is benefits and limitation of EMA in waste management. And the last part is this section discuss the benefits associated with adopting EMA in waste management practice at the local government level. And that's all from me. I will pass the present to the next presenter, which is they will present about the detail of this article review. So thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi. So the first point of literature review of the article is environmental management accounting is crucial for achieving quality environmental management. Previous research highlights that environmental management accounting (EMA) is crucial for achieving quality environmental management. EMA overcomes the limitation of conventional accounting approach by incorporating a broader range of environmental information into organizational management. Next, the significance of environmental management accounting in waste management. The Australian National Strategy for Ecologically Sustainable Development acknowledges the significance of environmental management accounting in waste management. It promotes the use of pricing and billing methods that accurately reflect the economic and environmental costs of waste disposal. The third one is theoretical perspective on managerial motivation for environmental management accounting. There is no widely accepted theoretical perspective on managerial motivation for environmental management accounting. However, some researchers have used legitimacy theory to explain environmental and social reporting practice. Legitimacy theory suggests that organizations need to align their activities with societal values to be seen as legitimate and sustainable. Last but not least, conventional accounting practice often overlook the full cost associated with waste management, leading to a preference for landfill disposal due to its lower operational costs. Researchers have developed frameworks and approach to incorporate environmental accounting information into waste and recycling management. In conclusion, environmental management accounting is widely recognized as a valuable tool for organizations to assess and manage their environmental impact. It surpasses traditional accounting by incorporating environmental costs, benefits and indicators to decision making.
Research method conducted in 12 local government associations with New South Wales, Australia, with a focus on environmental operation accounts applied to waste operation. Studies aim to understand the position of the environmental operation account and the provocation for its use in waste operation within the domestic government sector. Interviews was conducted with environmental directors responsible for waste and recycling services. The interviews were conducted between late 2004 and early 2006. Pollsters had an average of 5.3 years of work experience in waste operations. Next, the research method that they use in the article is the data collection, which is the study selected 12 local government organizations, including urban and rural councils, to reflect the diversity of council. In-depth interviews were conducted with environmental managers responsible for waste and recycling services. Interview was conducted late 2004 and early 2006. Interviewees had an average of 5.3 years of work experience in waste management. Next, they address interview question. The first main question aimed to determine the level of environmental management accounting information used in waste management. A comprehensive list of environmental management accounting information items was prepared based on previous literature and definitions. The informations item included physical and monetary information related to waste quantity, recovery quality, cost saving, revenues, and environmental externalities. The third one is a technique for data analysis. Content analysis was used to analyze the interview responses. Manifest, analyze, identify explicit themes by noting the presence and frequency of concept and factors in the interview transcripts. Latent analysis supplemented manifest analysis by identifying underlying and implicit themes in the textual data. The generated factors encoded were transferred to a master table for analysis, considering their recurrence as an indicator of their influence.
Next are what we found in the article that clearly state a few main issues. There are 5 main issues. First, level of environmental management accounting information. The study indicate that local government waste management use moderate environmental management accounting information. Most councils provided 30% to 60% of environmental management accounting information. Second, focus of environmental management accounting. The level of direct physical and monetary accounting for waste and recycling activities was higher than indirect. Local government were more likely to provide overall cost of waste and recyclable than specific waste management operation. Third, increasing availability of environmental management accounting information. Compared to prior report, local government waste management provide more environmental management accounting information. One local government provide and use 95% of E&A information, including most indirect and external waste management costs and consequence. Fourth, motivation for environmental management accounting. Social, structural, and organizational contextual element drove local government waste management environmental management accounting. Regulation, pre-council, and local community environmental expectation are social structural elements. Organizational context includes waste, operation, and service design, waste management changes and uncertainties, and the council strategic position. And the last one, complementary explanation. The study reveals the institutional theory and contingency theory explain waste management, environmental management accounting motivation differently yet together. Social system-based explanation, institutional theory, and organizational contextual element, which is contingency theory, affect how organizations respond to environmental and social constraints.
For the summary of the findings on the study on environmental management accounting in local government waste management indicate that there is a moderate level of adoption of environmental management accounting practices. Difficulties in quantifying environmental costs and incorporating them into accounting practices were also identified. The study's limited scope raises questions about the generalizability of the findings. To improve environmental management accounting in waste management, there is a need for a more comprehensive and standardized approach to capturing and analyzing environmental costs as well as considering broader social and organizational factors. Next, for the discussion highlights the evolving role of local government in waste management. Local governments are not only driven by compliance with regulation, but also by the desire to improve waste service delivery, reduce costs, and enhance overall performance. The discussion also acknowledged the limitation of the article, such as the small sample size and the focus on a specific geographical region. The study highlights the importance of considering the broader waste and recycling chain involving all stakeholders in improving waste management and incorporating environmental accounting practices. Overall, the discussion emphasized the potential benefits of environmental management accounting in local government waste management and the need for a comprehensive and standardized approach to address environmental impacts effectively. So, it concludes that environmental management accounting adoption is progressing but needs better. Local government waste management now has environmental management accounting information. More environmental management accounting information is being provided than in previous reports, demonstrating a favorable trend towards waste management transparency and accountability. Environmental regulations, societal norms, and peer council are social structural elements. Organizational context includes operational demands, uncertainty, and strategic position. These factors influence local government waste management and environmental management accounting. This article identifies current practices, motive, and areas for development to help improve environmental management accounting for sustainable waste management.